All right. Good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you from business travel in Las Vegas. Oops. I don't know why it's logging me out each time now. It's something new. That's not what I want. Nature sound. There we go. Oh, got to get the tablet going. Totally disorganized here, Scott. Totally disorganized. All right, got that starting up. Got my cocktail. I haven't had a cocktail. Well, that's not true. Had a couple of beers. Oh, what happened to my rack? I must have done something wrong. Empty rack means Scott was a loser. All right, let's try it again. Hope everybody had a good week. I'm off for a cruise tomorrow, so I won't be here for another week. All right, YouTube. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 6. It's interesting. So in my YouTube feed, I came across Al Kaufman again. And his, I think he's got one strategy he calls like 4-4-4 or something like that. And I never liked that one. That one never worked out for me. But he's got a do-we-don't. And I've been playing it on my craps on my phone. And it's pretty solid. It seems pretty solid. I have yet to lose with it. So I don't know if there's many places where you can play a $5 do-we-don't, though. Because I know we can't do it on a bubble craps. I don't think you can do it on a roll to win. So maybe a pointless strategy. I don't know. All right, so let's go 100 over here on the don't pass. And we're ready to rock and roll. 25 over here on the don't pass. Hey, there's Seth, Papa Chops. Thank you, guys. Good to be back. All right, so we got that. Let's get some natural light in here. All right. Yeah, I got to say, I was pretty impressed with the Palace Station. Pretty nice. Clean. They got good security in the parking lot. Smelled nice. Really nice. All right, here we go. Coming out. First time I'd been there. 3 craps. That's a good way to start. Better than the alternative, I guess. All right, so that's going to pay me a quarter. And we're ready to roll again. Roll again. Roll again. Here we go. AC Doocy again. Look at that. Back-to-back winners. See, I'd be leaving the bubble craps already if I was in a casino. $50. I'm gone. I'm gone. Color me gone. 2 units right there. All right. Here we go. Still trying to come out. And we got a 6, 4, 10. That's a decent number for us on the dark side. See if we can make something happen here. I think there was one time I played on bubble craps, I did lay odds. I think I had moved up like from the pass line to the don't pass with 1 unit, and then I got a 4 or 10, and I laid double odds on that one, and it ended up winning. And that was my 2 units right there. All right, so we're on the 10. Got a lot of messages going on here. Here we go. Whoop. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Everywhere I went, the craps tables, the real craps tables were pretty busy. A A lot of craps players out there. But I went right for the bubble craps. Hit and run, baby. Hit and run. In and out. No fuss, no muss. Don't feel pressured to give anybody a tip. Nah, Nina. Colt 45. Mrs. Big Money, aloha, good afternoon. Top of the pile already up 2,300. Skill, good afternoon, 362. Papa Chops, 239. Paradise, 200. Bubba Trader, 20 bucks. I didn't see Seth on there. Still logging in. Here we go. 4, hard 4. Yeah, there's Mrs. Big Money. Aloha. Yeah, I was looking at the Palace Station when I was in there to see if any of the, I recognized any of the DGens from CEG or Casino Quest. 65U. I did see it when I drove by their building. They got a nice sign out front. But I didn't recognize anybody in there. Which doesn't mean that doesn't mean that they weren't from there, but I just didn't recognize them. Nice digs though. Once they get Tropicana fixed, that'll be a short hop up the freeway. But for now, Tropicana's so messed up. Gotta stay away from that intersection. Interchange, I guess. 8, hard 8. Square pair. But I thought it was interesting. So when we were there in December at the Orleans, they had separate bubble craps, regular craps, and separate crapless craps on the individual bubbles. But I guess they just weren't getting enough people on them, so they decided to dedicate the space to more slot machines because they combined the two into one. So they got 4 stations, but there's 2 bubble craps and, no, sorry, 2 regular craps and 2 crapless. What I got? 9. Okay. Got it in there. Got it. All right. All right, we're a 10 away. 10 away from the tall. Got 4 spots there on the small, though. Oh, yeah? Hoku was in Vegas at the same time? Unorganized chaos. Good afternoon, Frida. 516. Yeah, I was there last Friday and Saturday, and then I went to California for the week on Sunday, early Sunday morning. And then I was there all week until Thursday morning, then came back. Caught the red eye Thursday night. That's a 516, 60 from Dixie. 6-5, yo, 11. Oh, no roll. Dice off the table. Same dice. Three craps. John Candler, good afternoon. Almost there? What's almost there? You're almost there? Oh, almost in Vegas? Yeah, almost. 5-2, we're all through. All right, I'm up 3 units. Coming out. Wattage, live, Craps. Good afternoon. Thank you, sir. Good to be back, only if it is just for a day. Ah, come out 7. All right, 2 units on the pass line. Oh, the app. All right. 437. Come out winner. 2 units. Ladder back to 1 unit. Looks like I'm up 4 units. So what's wrong with my rack? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somehow I screwed up. There it says I'm up 4 units, but I'm seeing like 6 units over here. What the hell did I do? So that was 2 units on the pass line. Did I pay myself 2 units? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've already got 4 units in there. What the flip did I do? All right, I'm going to take those back because it should be up 4 units. I don't know what I did. All right, so I'm up 4 units. So I'm going to go back on the pass line for 1 unit. All right. Since I'm only looking for 5 units, here we go. 5-2, that's it. 5 units. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, and I did catch myself when I was playing the Baccarat. I had to pull my bet down after I had laddered up just to get, because I was only looking for 2 units. Mrs. Big Money, 1,170. Bubba Trader, 560. Paradise, 500. Bags, 185. Skill, 88. Jack Ace Jack King, good afternoon, 55 bucks. Wattage, minus 113. E Tremblate, minus 265. Frida, minus 300. Papa Chops, minus 400. Deacon Smokes just showed up. Hold on to your wallets. $516, 60 from Dixie. So anyway, I thought that was interesting that from December, that first week in December till now, the Boyd casinos changed up their bubble craps, and they turned off the bubble craps that was part of the stadium where they have the bubble craps, the roulette, and blackjack. and they have all those seats there. That was just powered off. Now, when I was at Gold Coast, that's where I noticed that they had half and half, because they had the same thing. They didn't have any other bubble craps. They had those 4 individual bubble craps. They had like a 6-seat of the shared bubble craps, the community bubble craps. But as far as the individual one, they only had the 2 and 2. So one set of 4, 2 crapless and 2 regular craps. So that's why I had to go back, because I know in my video I said that I could just play crapless because I'm playing the baccarat, but and then I realized, oh, there is no don't pass on a crapless table. So after seeing what I saw over at the Gold Coast, I decided to go back to the Orleans just to verify that what I was seeing was actually a 2 and 2. All right, 325, and it was. But Palace Station, being a station casino, was very similar to Santa Fe. So I guess all the different brands keep their casinos similarly, which makes sense. Right? They have to have some rationale or reason for doing it. But yeah, it was a nice casino. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a 6. Come on, 6. Oh, that's a 7. So close, so close.
Ready for a touchdown? Target Circle 360 delivers orders over $35.
All right, 2 units on the dump.
We're talking good and gather frozen pizzas, refreshing sparkling waters, and more. Plan your game day party now with Target.
Six, 2, 8. All right, let's see how John's doing. Justice Jen in the house. Good afternoon. Seth, there you are. Mrs. Big Money, what happened? All right. Oh, minus 3265. John, what are you doing? Bags minus 3600, 3560. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Deacon Smokes is just getting warmed up. Bubba Trader, number 1, 527 bucks. Good job. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Ooh, clicky clack 4, 3-1, Little Joe. You're downtown. Downtown, yep. Got to come back up to the strip. Cosmo Girl. Yeah, I went over to Pink Box Donuts over on the Convention Center Drive, and I was actually on the strip for a little bit there. First time I'd driven past Fontainebleau, and it's like, damn, that place is big. 6'5", yo, 11. 6'1", sorry, 6'1", not 6'5". 617. What the frick am I doing? 617. All right, so that's going to pay me 2 units. All right, I'm going to switch to the that strategy that I came across on YouTube. Al Kaufman, and he had a crap strategy that I could never get to work. 444 or 777 or something. But he has a Dewey Don't that looks pretty cool. I have yet to lose on it. So basically starts out $5 on the don't and $5 on the pass line. All right, so we'll do $50. No, we'll do $25. $25 pass and don't pass. Arizona crap shooters. Oh, I don't know. 426. All right, 6 is the point. I don't know. I wasn't even really keeping track of how many places I went to. So on that Friday and Saturday, I was there. What did I play? 3? No, because I had a couple for $73, $75. So that was 150-ish. And then I had a couple more at the $50. So about 250, I think. I don't know. I think there were 4 or 5 sessions on those first couple of days. And then I had just 2 sessions when I blew back through town yesterday. And those were both $50 each. So I don't know, maybe 350, maybe 400, I'm not sure. But what did I do with No, I don't think I made that. I couldn't have made that much, could I? I don't think so. Because I didn't bring it home with me, and I would have. It's weird. 617. All right, so we're going to lose on the pass line. It's going to pay the don't pass. So we're going to stay at the same level on the don't pass, and now we're going to go to level 2 on the pass line. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Yeah, because it's pocket change, right? So it's like I would win and then I go buy dinner or whatever, I came back with more money than I went with. And I bought some new shoes and I went out to dinner a couple of times, had lunch, donuts, I don't know. But it doesn't seem right because if I was at Santa Fe Station, I'll have to go back and look and see how many I actually did. I may be getting it confused with the last trip. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, wattage. All right, here we go. 3 craps. All right, so that's going to pay us on the don't. We're going to lose 3 units, $15. So now we got to go up to $35. All right, so that's 6 units. Oh, shit. All right, so I got to go 6 units on the pass line. 35. Yep, so we go from 15 to 35. Hey, Nemo, good afternoon. $325 fever. All right, let's see what happened to wattage. Got wiped out, he said. Gonna check the bottom. He's not at the bottom. Only $1,788. Yeah, you can come back from that. Bags is gone, minus 5K. John's not doing great, minus 4,500. Skill, minus 3,000. Wattage, all right, we already talked about that. Mrs. Big Money, minus 1450. Seth, minus 1158. Bubba Trader, wow, a lot of minuses today. Justice Jen, plus 61. E. Tremblay, 121. Unorganized Chaos, I believe that's Frida, plus 300. I'm at plus 550, which is 50 down from where I started this session, or this strategy. Papa Chop 1600. Top of the pile, Deacon Smokes 2384. Call it 2400. All right. Oh yeah, cool. Thanks. 538. Yeah, it's got a nice view. That's for sure. Ain't gonna be much of a lot left though when you put that home on there. Whew. Yeah, you can come back. You just have to take some little bit riskier bets, but definitely come back. Boxcars, midnight. No, you won't be able to sleep under the craps table. I got two boxes, four boxes down here of my cabinet I'm gonna build to put the craps table on. So I got a couple of dressers, if you will, that are the right height. So I'm gonna build those once I get there in boxes still. Once I get to Vegas, I'm gonna build those up and then put the table on top. So you won't be sleeping under that table, but you'll always have a guest bed if you want to come up. All right. 415, point hit. There we go. All right, so that's going to pay me 35 on the pass line. And I'm going to lose this. So now I got to go up to level 2 on the don't pass. That's 3 units. And we go back to level 1 on the pass line. Yeah, I have yet to lose with this one. I just don't know how many places you can actually play it. It's a $2,380 bankroll for a $5 level. And the thing I like about this one, similar to the way I'm playing the Baccarat, is his win goal is 50 bucks. So you win 50 bucks and then you move on to the next casino. I like that. I like that hit and run strategy. 314. That aligns with my personality. 314. All right, so I got 3 units on the don't, 1 unit on the pass. Hey, Charles, good afternoon. 617. All right, so we're going to lose this 1 on the pass line, but we're going to get 3 on the don't. The don't's going to go back to level 1, and the pass line's going to go to level 2. And right now we're up 125 bucks from where we started over here, but we're playing at the $25 level here. So I'm going to take, what did I say, 600? So that's 6 units, 4, 5, 6 units. I'm going to put 6 units back. That's where we started. And we're down, let's see, we need another 15 bucks there. All right. So that's what we're up. We're up 30 bucks. Okay, here we go. Coming out. 8538. The full 2380? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's something to think about. I mean, like I said, playing at the $5 level on my little machine, the app, I should say, not machine, app, I haven't lost yet. Again, looking for a $50 profit target and then getting out of the app and starting over later. So I just don't know how many tables, like probably Ellis Island, since they have a $5 table, they let you play a Dewey Don't. I don't know. Most reputable places will let you do a Dewey Don't, in my experience, but you're gonna be hard pressed to find a $5 table other than bubble craps or a roll to win. And I've already tried the roll to win; it won't let you do a Dewey Don't. 437 out. All right, so I'm going to lose the 3 units on the pass line. I'm going to gain 1 there. So now I got to go to level 3 on the pass line. So that's going to be 35 bucks again. All right, so that'll stay 25, and then this is going to go to 150 again. All right, 6 units, yep. Yeah, you might find a $10. Yeah, I got to adjust it, yep. Yeah, Jerry's Nuggets, $5 tables, there you go. And that's one of your places you like to go. Circa is the only one I know of that doesn't allow the Dewey Don't. And I don't know whether South Point will. South Point's kind of persnickety too. 617. Come out. Winner on the pass line. That's good. 617. All right, so that we're going to lose. We're going to lose the Don't, but we're going to get 35 on the Do. And now we're going to go back to level 1 on the Do, and we got to go to level 2 on the Don't. And we're still making money. We're up even more money now. Now we're up 200 bucks over here. All right, so 1 unit on the Do, 3 units on the Don't. Yeah, they're very anti craps players, I think. El Cortez, cool. That's good. That's good point. 516.
Sign of a good investment? You sleep soundly at night. Invest in the best sleep of your life. Actively cools up to 15 degrees on each side and effortlessly adjusts to both of you. Sleep better together. Learn more at sleepnumbers.com.
Oh, the Strat's got good too. Oh, interesting. The thing I don't like about the Strat is they make you pay for parking now. There's no grace for locals or anything else. 325. That just kind of gets my craw, having to pay for parking. I got the MGM credit card, so I can park at any MGM property without paying, but yeah, I don't like having to pay to go to a casino. Just something wrong about that. But I parked on the entrance side of the Palace Station. What do they call it? The port, the overhang. What's that thing called? It's some French name they call those things. But very nice though. Nicely decorated, very clean. Keep it very clean. All right. 5-2, we're all through. All right, so we're going to lose 1 on the pass line, but we're going to get 3 on the don't pass. We're going to go back to level 1 on the don't pass and 3 units on the pass line. Just raking in the do-re-mi. All right, 1 unit on the don't pass, 3 units on the pass line. There we go. What? Oh, you hit your win goal. All right, good job, Nemo. Like to hear that. Hit your win goal. Good job. Arizona Crapshooters, boo. Greedy casinos. A tall boy beer is already 18 bucks. Now no free parking. I know. Fucking greedy, greedy, greedy. Nothing. That's the only word there is for it. It's pure, unadulterated greed. 437. That looks like a winner on the pass line. So this is very similar to the Baccarat, but it's kind of a martingale. Is that where you double and add 1 unit? Is that a martingale? Is like a double, pure double. What is it called when you? All right, so we're going to win 15 on the pass line. We're going to lose the don't. So we're going to go back to 1 unit on the pass line and 3 units on the don't. Pocketing 10 bucks each time. All right, so 1 unit on the pass, 3 units on the don't. But we haven't had to go up past level 3. And I think we already got our 50 bucks. Martingale plus 1 is when you double and add a unit. Is that what MG plus 1? Grand Marty? Okay. Wattage, 5,600 under your goal. What? I can't have. All right, I got to roll. Hold on. I got to see what wattage has. 5,600 under his goal. 426. That was a weak roll, Scott. Weak roll. 426. All right, let's see what wattage has got here. All right, not in the top half. There he is. 2871. Minus 2871. Papa Chops, what's going on? Minus 3,600. Seth, minus 4,500. Skills already gone. Bags already gone. Krusty already came and went. Jack Ace, Jack King still here, but just watching at this point. Mrs. Big Money still here, just watching. Sorry, guys. Not a good day in the casino for you. I apologize. My crappy ass rolling again. All right. Well, we got quite a good turnout today, though. I'm impressed. All right. So E Tremblay, $1.68. Paradise, 900. Deacon Smokes, 2,300. But Nemo, number 1, big dog, 5,600 bucks. And he's just watching from the bleachers at this point. Here we go. So again, I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. I'll try to do some videos on that. Probably just be doing Whalen's Way Crafts. I don't know if I'll do the hit and run since it'll be at a physical table or whether I'll try to get my 5 units. But I'll be on that for a week, so there won't be another crappy hour till Monday the 17th. Sorry about that. 314. Going out on the Celebrity Equinox. Exactly why there are limits on the table. There you go. Yeah, well, again, this is Al Kaufman. I don't even know if he's still alive, but I did send him some money once because I was going to go to Vegas. I wanted him to teach me how to play craps. This was at the beginning of my craps journey. And then I think COVID hit, and so I just forfeited. I think it was $100. I had to pay him $100, and then it was like $500 or $600 for a session with him. And again, this is when I was just starting out. I didn't know anything about any of the other craps influencers, but his flashy advertisement got me. Anyway, so I lost $100 on Al Kaufman, but I never did do that. Yeah, so this what I'm playing right now is his. He calls it the do and the don't, or the do and the. I don't think it was a don't. I don't know. Go look it up. Go look up Al Kaufman, do and don't, something like that. 617. It's like from 11 years ago. So it's not, it's an old one, but it's very similar to the Baccarat, except he's using the Dewey Don't and he's using a Martingale +1. All right, so we're off on that. That was a 7 out. So we're going to get paid 3 units there. We're going to lose that 1 unit. So now we're going to go back to 1 unit on the Don't and go 3 units on the pass line. So it's basically 2 independent bets. If you win, you always go back to base. If you lose, you go up double +1. So you start at 5, then you go to 15, then you go to 35, then you go to 75, and then from 75 you just go, you double it. 75, 150, 300, 600, and then 1200. And if you lose every one of those, that's the $2,380. So that's why he said you need a $2,380 bankroll to play this. But again, when he's playing it, he's only looking for 2 units. No, 50 bucks, sorry. $5, so 10 units. He's looking for 50 bucks. And then he just says he just does it 10 times a day, which is perfect. That's exactly the way I would like to play in Vegas. Small wins, just duplicate it multiple times a day. Yeah, pass, don't pass. Yeah, that's it. But it's a Dewey Don't. He just calls it the pass and don't pass. Or
Once you get it done, the most
628.
is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one you can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional grade supplies for every industry, even hard to find products.
But like I said, I've been rolling it on that app, and that app seems to have a pretty good RNG for the random number generator. And I have yet to lose. I have yet to lose one $50 session on it, which to me that's pretty solid. Again, I don't know applicability wise how many places you can find, and like you said, you'd have to bump it up to whatever the minimum table minimum you can find is. And I don't think you need the whole 2380. It's never gone. It has gone to like 600, I think. I don't think I've ever gone to 1200. So you have to figure out what that is bankroll wise. But you know, you got to lose 8. He basically said you got to lose 8 times on one side for it to not work. Can it happen? Yes. And he even says that, which I give him props for that. Can it happen? Yes. But it's going to be very infrequently. Very infrequently. Of course, the one time it happens, it's going to be very painful. But we all know how that goes. 314. No, yeah, and again, I just haven't lost with it yet. I know I will, but to me, if you can go that many times without a loss, I mean, kind of like Wayland's Way Baccarat, playing it for that 2 units at the $25 level. I've played it, when my wife and I were there, I did it like 5 times. I've done it another 5 times, plus another couple of times. I mean, I have yet to lose, knock on wood. I know I will, but I haven't yet. No such thing as a strategy that never loses, but again, if we can win more often than not, at least we have fun for a while until we don't. All right, let me check the leaderboard. Sitting here jacking my jaw and not being a good host. All right, Nemo's still top of the pile. He's not even playing 5,600. Deacon Smokes, 2,600. He's going to catch up to him. Paradise, 950. E. Tremblay left at plus 170. Justice Jen, plus 73. Tito, good afternoon. Aloha. I haven't seen you in a little bit. 23 bucks. Okay. Oh, Unorganized Chaos. Yeah, Frida. 20. Oh, she left. Minus 300. Coffee Land. Minus 640 and left. Charles. minus 800. You can still pull out of that one. Bubba Trader minus 1,000. You can pull out of that one. Wattage minus 2231. You're going a little bit in the wrong direction. Seth minus 4,500. That's a pretty big hole to have to fill, my friend. But there's always luck. Like I always say in poker, I'd rather be lucky than good. All right, here we go. Just got to be on the right side at the right time. Right. I got to read that again. But like we always say, if you can win more often than you lose with a good profit, where a wipeout that bad, then that's a good one. Is not that bad. Isn't that bad? Yeah. Two craps. Yeah, because I've been playing it with a $500 bankroll for that 2 units, as you guys have seen in the videos. So if you can win that 10 times a day, right? If you can play that and win anywhere close to 10 times a day, you'll be, well, if you can only do it 9 times a day and you lose that 10th one every time, then you're not going to make any money. You'll still be down that 50 bucks or whatever, 500 bucks. So, yeah, I don't know. It's still a negative expectancy game. I've just been lucky. But it is fun. It is fun just to go in and say, all right, 50 bucks, thank you. Especially because it's such a short amount of time. I mean, a couple minutes, 5 minutes. Your exposure is so limited. I mean, I'm not going to get any points. They're not going to give me any comp rooms, but I don't care. I'm taking 50 bucks out. It's nice to be at the end of the trip and you're like, okay, where are you at on the food budget? Well, we still have everything we brought with us because it didn't cost us anything. Don't have a lot in winnings because we spent it, but it's all right. $516. Seems like a long roll. We haven't done anything in a while. Oh, it's only 5 rolls. Just seems like a long one. All right, so we needed a 3 and a 5 for the small, and we got 4 open on the tall. 3 units on the pass line, 1 unit on the don't pass. All right, so you guys have a good week. I'll miss you. And I'll see you back here on the 17th. 628, point hit. There we go. That's on the right side there. All right, so that's going to pay me 3 units. Going to lose that don't pass. Going to go back to 1 unit on the pass line and 3 units, level 2 on the don't pass. So I'm up $1,000 . So that's 400 bucks playing it this way, and haven't really had any heat. Down. All right, so 1 unit on the pass, 3 units on the don't pass. Just got to keep track of where you're at level-wise. That's the biggest challenge to this one. Again, the way he laid it out, it's $5, $15, $35, $75, $150, $300, $600, $1,200. All right, here we go, coming out. 10, hard 10, down on the end. See, we'd already be cashed out and heading for the next casino. Or as Carlo would say, Cigar and a cocktail. And I did have a couple cigars this trip. I went over to Cigar Warehouse on Saturday, I think it was, and I bought a cigar. They have this, it's called a Diploma. Really good cigar. Nice flavored cigar. $4.99. Great price. And I just lit it, and then all of a sudden I get a call from the contractor. Hey, I'm at your property. I'm like, oh man, that sucked. So I went to the property. I grabbed some matches, went to the property, walked around. After I dealt with the contractor, walked around and finished my cigar. But that wasn't really what I was in for. So when I came back yesterday, I got the stuff done at the property I wanted to do, and then went over to Cigar Warehouse and had another Diploma Torpedo. And I met a couple of nice guys in there, chit-chatting, socializing. Yeah, I like that. That was a good time. But I thought a martingale was just a pure double. This is like a grand martingale or a martingale plus one, because you're not doubling, you're doubling plus one, right? So when you lose 5, you double it to 10, and then you add 1 unit. So you always end up with recovering plus 1 unit. $639, Nina from Argentina. Marty plus 1, double plus 1, yeah. Yeah, there are a few martingales, that's true. Which is kind of confusing, right? But martingale's basically a double, and then you do something different, and that makes it a different kind of martingale. $415 fever. Anyway, it was different. It was different enough from Whalen's Baccarat, and it was a do we don't. So I figured, I'll try it. Like I said, I tried his other one, the 444 or whatever it's called, and I could never get it to work right. I did not like that one. So that kind of soured me on Al Kaufman. But this one seems pretty solid. If you could find some place to play it. We know we can't do it digitally, but so that's the limiting factor on this one. But I think you've got less at risk, right? To get your $50. 527. All right. All right, so that's going to be, I'm going to lose the pass line, but I'm going to get 3 units on the don't. Going to go back to level 1 on the don't, and 3 units on the pass line. Marty plus 1 until you win. There you go. $426. Lumber number. Yeah, but how do you know where the next streak is going to be? And then bet whichever side is going to be the next streak. But you don't know it's a streak when you're in it. That's a problem. And if you wait till there actually a streak develops, then it's too late. Because as soon as you get in, it's going to freaking end. That's the problem with streaks. And I think that's why I like the Baccarat, because it capitalizes on small streaks, right? 2, 3 wins in a row is all you really need to really kind of get ahead on that one. 325. But you can't wait for a streak, because by the time you see it, it's already too late. Just follow Nemo. Nemo, he always knows. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to be questioning you, Nemo. I apologize. Oh, I didn't realize he had a box strategy as well. He always swims the right way. Yeah. Here we go. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, no, that's not Nemo. That's Dory, right? 325. Or is that Nemo? I don't know. Been a while. Been a hot minute. The elevator sometimes malfunctions. Oh my God. That Embassy Suites in Santa Ana, talk about dysfunctional elevators. That place sucked. Those elevators were terrible. Worse, Embassy Suites, that's really gone downhill. It used to be a really nice property, but no more, man. Five, two, we're all through. All right, that's going to be a loser. So now we're going to go to level 3. All right, so I'm going to lose 3 units on the pass line. Going to get paid 1 on the don't. Now we got to go 35 bucks on the pass line. 6 units, and that was a 5-2. All right. Four, hard 4. That's not going to be a good one for the pass line. Maybe. We'll see. May have to go to level 4 on this one. So that's 35. Next level will be 75. Three, 2, 5. Fever. Three, 4, 7 out. I was afraid of that one. All right, so we're going to lose 35 now on the pass line. Going to get paid 1 unit on the don't pass. So now we got to go out for 75 on the pass line. Still 1 unit on the don't pass. All right, so that's going to be 12 units. Here we go. 516, 60 from Dixie. Boy, I'd love to see a wipeout on this strategy. Just because I haven't seen one yet. 617. All right, so we're going to get 1 unit there. We're going to lose 75 there. So now we got to go 150. All right, so that's going to be... oh, was I just doing 4 units? Oh, I was doing the wrong unit size because it should be 5 units. So that's 10. Plus 20, right? Yeah, 30 units. Ooh, I wasn't doing the right unit size. $12. That's a lot of units. $527, and there you go. Get it all back right there. All right, so that's going to pay us $150. Going to lose the don't. And now we're going to go back to base. On the pass line, oh, we're almost out of time. This will be the last shooter. And 3 units on the don't. There we go. All right, so that's going to come down. 1 unit on the pass line, 3 units on the don't. Last shooter. Two, 3, 5. Fever. Got a point. We got a point. Eight, square pair. All right, well, you guys have a good weekend. Have a great week. See you back here on the 17th. Six, hard 6. I don't know what I did, but okay, Anthony. Our house should be coming out of production here pretty soon. I'm going to need you to go down there and take those measurements for me. 516, 60 from Dixie. If I can't get the transportation company to do it. I did ask them if they had somebody that could do it. Just because they're already there, that would make the most sense. But if not, I would still like to engage your services. You're welcome, Nemo. Thank you very much. Yep. Thank you, Charles. See you back here on the 17th. 6-5-11. Yeah, I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. 6-5 yo 11 again. $415 point hit. All right, that's going to be a little bit of a loser. All right, so I'm going to get paid on the pass line, but I'm going to lose 3 there. So now I got to go 35 on the don't pass. All right, so that's 6. That is 5. That's 7 units actually. 7 units. I was doing that wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Same shooter. Three craps. All right, I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, I'll fix this later. All right. I got nature calling, so I think I'm going to close it out there. Nemo ended the day number 1, 5,600. Deacon Smokes took off at 1,900. Paradise, 1,400. Kanakatak, aloha, good afternoon, 1,200. Frida came back. Look at that, plus 300. Tito, plus 220. Nice. Everybody else was upside down by varying amounts. Have a great weekend, like I said. Oh boy, look at all that red. Oh, a lot of blood, a lot of blood. All right, thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Hope to see some of you back here on February 17th. All right, take it easy. And again, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll need it. But I plan on doing the Whalen's Way Crap Baccarat. We'll see whether it's going to be a 5 unit or a 2 unit. See how I want to play it. We'll see. That's what I'll be playing. All right, guys, take it easy. Later.